I just realized my mic was off. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll wait till everybody's in and then we'll, damn it. Damn it. Stupid phone. Yeah. All right. Alright, we got 2 people here. We're gonna do this from the top of Oscorp. And I explained it earlier, but then I realized my mic was off, but basically I'm gonna play a song from my phone. It's not gonna sound great, but you're gonna be able to hear it. Alright. Who's ready for this? Who's ready for me to be the ultimate nerd? Real quick. Alright, this isn't gonna sound great, so I do apologize. Let me get to the part of the song, because I'm not gonna play the whole thing, because I'll just get in trouble. So I'm just gonna try to... Alright. There's a certain part of the song. Come on, let me get to it. No, that's not the one I want. God, this is a lot harder to do on mobile than it is on PC. Damn. It feels like I'm performing microsurgery with my thumb. brace yourself because it's not going to sound great. See, and now imagine that, but crystal clear quality, and it's streamed through Spotify, through my phone, onto the game, so I'm hearing that crystal clear through my headset as I'm playing. The adrenaline rush. The first time I managed to do that. And that's how you just know I'm one of the biggest nerds on the face of the planet. There was also the time I was streaming You Say Run from my phone. And I was fighting one of those Fisk gang hideouts, and I managed to time the end of the song perfectly with me taking out the last guy. Felt my stomach lurch on that one. That one hurt. That's something I like doing. I like playing music while I'm playing my games so that I can stream, well, not stream, sync up to the game itself. Alright, and here we go. Whew. Yeah, my fear of heights sometimes translates into games. My brother had a dream once that he was Spider-Man, but he had a fear of his fear of heights translated over into his dream, so he scared himself awake. Peter! Jesus! Calm down. Man. Beep beep, out of my way. Hup, 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 hup. Rude. You're the ones polluting the air with your cars. Oh god, eco-friendly Spider-Man, that's not something I want to think about right now. Beep beep, I'm Spider-Man, get the fuck out of the way. Alright, we're gonna go back to the New Game Plus save file so we can do some more side missions. Oh my god, my eyelid itches. Alright, here we go. I don't think the people who made the soundtrack for this game get enough credit, because the music that was playing when I was fighting Octavius on the side of that building, that, like, my adrenaline was already up, because I was invested in the game. I'd been playing it for hours at that point, not just on this file. the first time I had this game, I spent all of my time playing it. Alright, where to go? Ooh, Sable Camp. Aha, with New Game Plus I can upgrade all my shit. Almost all of it. Damn. Hang on. Ah, damn it. Oh yeah, he did mention you.
Yuri, I have eyes on a stable base. They've got prisoners. I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. No talking during the infiltration.
Yoink.
Take a break. You earned it.
Well, maybe no talking because he's in the middle of an important phone call. Oh, jeez. Ah, yoink.
Watch it.
Ow. Oh, that is a concussion at the very least. Of course you won't. He's Spider-Man.
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Shut up, Peter. Even if you're right.
Persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
I'm going in.
Spider-Man, I did did some research. All the people they're holding did is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm launching a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, can you get me a gig on Broadway? Oh, you're not that kind of agents. I got it.
Oh my... Really?
Moving on target.
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
That was close. The same way I did this. Skill.
Great! Reinforcements! You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Okay, says there are two more. Where? Where's that? Oh, there he is.
To the ground.
Well, that was educational.
Ooh, I leveled up. Nice.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that.
Skill.
Unofficially, thanks.
They're gonna wake up and someone's just gonna be like, whose hands in my crotch? Ooh, what's this? Ooh! Another Fisk base I haven't taken out yet. Something funny I noticed with the homemade suit, the goggles for it,
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
Peter, what the
I
fuck?
can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's underestimating us.
Peter, no!
Spider-Man, Masha,
And they're gonna pay the price.
Oh, what did it say? New York City wall caller out here in Central Park kicking Sable butt. They're lucky I sprained my ankle, else I'd join in. Dude, you sprained your ankle running away from a subway rat. You aren't fighting anyone. Yeah, well, that's different. Rats have creepy tails. Those Sable dudes don't have tails. Do they? I don't know. Hard to tell with all that armor on. Maybe they tuck them away while they're on duty. Yo, New York City wall crawler, you gonna come back and pick up all this freaking trash you just threw everywhere? Just had a nice talk with Spider-Man while on the subway. We talked about aliens and space and stuff. The dude is pretty deep.
In a way, once the boss...
Anyway, gonna go to... Yeah, the goggles adjust depending on the emote. Which is... it's so weird. Man, they really went all in on the styling for this outfit. Look at the style. Oh my god. Look, even in photo mode, the strings for the hood, they move. That is great. I love this. Hey. I'm about to take these guys out. Hashtag Fisk guys get an ass kicking. It'll take off. I know it will.
Everyone knows he's the kingpin. Everyone knows that you're scared of him. Trust me.
We're getting very sleepy.
Come on. I know you're out there.
Just between us? Spider-Man's here!
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Oh, he almost saw me. Buddy, come here. Where are you? Do you think any of them follow Spidey on Twitter? Oh my god, that'd be great. Hey guys, Spidey just uploaded a new selfie. What, you follow him? Yeah, I like to know where he is so I can avoid him. Oh man, he's at one of our bases at what? Oh. Oh no.
Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man.
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
Hi guys. I can't. Writers won't allow me to. I mean, they'll rip apart my marriage, but that's about it.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
We'll have our ass if we don't take him down.
You think anyone overheard Yuri talking to Spidey?
On the ground.
Just, I can't order a raid over bulges.
It's sad that when I see a mob
Captain?
rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always
Shit.
do.
Why won't you die?
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Bro, it's stinky.
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about.
That sounds like a line in a porno.
You'll be gold.
Gross, it's sticky. I hate for making that correlation. I hate myself for making that correlation. Ugh. Oh, and kill his wife because of radioactive... Oh yeah, Spider-Man Reign. I actually read that storyline. It was very interesting to see an elderly Peter dealing with his psychoses.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
And he keeps hallucinating Mary Jane. Jameson's become a preacher, screaming about the end times. That they've trapped themselves with a villain, with the devil himself.
Old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Wow, you all forgot your keys?
You're done! Why are you doing that to me?
Yeah, and it turns out the mayor has an advisor who's just Venom in disguise. And there's this huge fight scene at the end. Peter barely survives it.
Where I bet you'll be as...
And in the end, everything's back to normal. But crime is still going on, and this guy robs the store. He gets out, and this web snags him and yanks him up, and then he's left tied up for the cops. And then you just see Peter in a trench coat and a hat walking away, and he's still talking to Mary Jane in his head, and he's like, one day we'll be together again, but until then, I've got a city to save. And I'm like, that's actually kind of sweet, but also sad.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
We hide, fight like a man.
Trust me, if I come out and fight like a man, you're all going down.
Mind me.
Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head!
Which one?
I can't find him if he's in the air! Why won't you die?
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
You asked for this! We'll take you alive or dead. Fish doesn't care.
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Locked and loaded.
Haha, taking the shield counts as a disarm. Eat. Shit.
Die!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
He can't let him win!
Peter, this suit is supposed to be from when you were 15. How does it still fit you? You are a 23-year-old man.
got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Are you saying I'm a jolly man? I don't have a beard, so that's one. A red suit does not Santa Claus make. Oh, I thought that subway train was gonna take me out. Oh.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
I like how the one he X'd out is literally just Deadpool. Oh, man. This one, just why? Spider-Man was wreaking havoc in Midtown. Job security. Well, now some of us have a crane in our cubicle. That was Martin Lee, not me. Dicks. You know what? While this is going on, Deadpool's off of that orphanage beating pedophiles with a brick. Man, I know that. Oh no, I found them on accident.
1034, assault reported. Approach with caution. Officers needed in God's Acre. Over.
1 second. You can interact with the grave, I forgot.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
I'm gonna make you both proud.
Assault in progress. You gotta stop it. Is this the mosh pit? Great! Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while. Why don't you sit this one out? Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. You need some downtime. Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
I heard the escaped prisoners are taking over Holden. Got eyes on Spider-Man. Surrender or die. ID Spider-Man. Light him up.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. I could absolutely see Sable agents going, do you hear something in the distance? Sounds like it's getting closer. And then they turn to you at the last second and go, oh, fuck, shit. And then they're out.
Hey, reinforcement! Now it's a party!
There's an Iron Man comic where he calls Peter for backup, and Peter is wearing this suit, and he's talking about it to like ease the awkward silence. Ow, motherfucker!
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Everybody down!
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Speaking of, holy shit, Peter.
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute! More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Anyway,
That was
sorry.
harder than it should have been.
He's talking about the suit during the awkward silence, and he starts talking about the green glowing spider. He's like, the spider glows now. Not sure why. I'm like, Peter, you're the one who designed this suit. You should know why it's fucking glowing. If you don't know why it's glowing, you shouldn't be wearing it.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Wait, what did that tweet say? Wanted to thank New York City wall crawler for saving me earlier, but I got hashtag starstruck. Aw, that's nice. Oh, there's a demon hideout. Ooh, stealth. Spidey stealth mission. I don't do spectacularly well on these. I pass them, but it's, I never get the full score.
What's the situation in Colombia?
Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Peter, please.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
Hold on. Joe Robertson, Gloria Grant, Betty Brant. I recognize all these names from the comics. And then there's Eddie. There's Eddie Brock. That's cool. I guess he's not Venom in this universe. Well, I mean, Venom is kind of growing out of our good friend, what's his name? Harry. I almost forgot Harry's name. Damn. I like how Eddie goes from villain to anti-hero.
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
If so, I've derailed it. Oh, hell.
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs.
He's what now? That ending scene where Norman goes to see Harry in that, in his secret lab where he's got him in that case. All that stuff stuck to him, that's Venom. That's what they were teasing at the end, is that Harry's gonna be Venom. Alright, if we're going for a stealth challenge. Wow, never thought I'd get this happy seeing Spider-Man destroy an armored vehicle. Dude crushed that Sable APC. Finally getting those Sable agents out of my apartment and getting to get back home. Thanks, New York City wall crawler. That's nice. I do like the social media feed.
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a Roxxon exec and strapped an explosive vest on him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick-tock.
Oh, and I don't know if everyone's heard the news, but Ghislaine Maxwell, the confidant and right-hand woman of Jeffrey Epstein, has been arrested.
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up. What was that?
Oh, I'm fully prepared for it to come out that she committed suicide in her cell.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
What was that?
Good night, goon.
What was that?
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping. Sleep it off.
What's that?
Somebody over there?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spidey? Nice throw. Last distance. There. Hey,
Nighty night. Wish I'd done that well in school.
I'm impressed.
And yet
I've
you
never-
sound
never
like you
done
wanna
that.
kill me.
Not yet. I have so much more to learn.
Sit tight. Wait for the...
Oh, look, Miles is in the Miles made headlines. Oh, ho, ho. Spider-Man hailed as New York savior, while Osborn, disgraced mayor, steps down.
Spider-Man, over here.
That's amazing. You just saved my old man from kidnappers. He said they never saw you coming. Thanks, Spidey. Aw. Yeah, there are tons of those newspaper dispensers around the city. I have yet to find all of them, even in my 100% save file. What the what is this suit? It just looks bad. Hmm.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Hmm? Oh, I guess someone busted the drug deal already. Huh? Oh, yeah.
units. We're receiving reports of fugitives raiding a food supply station. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Apparently grand larceny is one of the food groups now. Ooh, can I sit at the cool kids table?
Get in the house! Step it up! Never going back to lockup! Get around him!
Escaped cons stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding your faith in humanity.
I don't exactly remember when there was a Ghost Rider Spider-Man. I know it was in the Spider-Verse comic series.
Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt someone.
Keep him on the ground!
The sad thing is, the state the city's in. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Students from all years left their classes on Tuesday and gathered in the courtyard to protest news that Midtown High would be cutting its arts programs. No one wants to cut music or art classes, said Principal Andrew Davis. Unfortunately, our budget has once again been cut and we have to make up the shortfall somewhere. However, an anonymous source within the administrator's office confirmed that the budget for the football team has actually been increased by 20%. Some defended that discrepancy. Sorry, I'm itchy. Everyone loves football, said Eugene Flash Thompson. Hey! Flash! Dick. Quarterback of the Tigers. Nobody likes those lame artsy-fartsy classes. That sentiment was not shared by the students, estimated at over 100, who protested the cuts. Drama class is my oasis in a sea of boredom. Juniors, Sally Averill insisted. Of course they want to take the one thing that makes school bearable away. A Freedom of Information Act request for the salaries and history of pay raises for the administration was denied on the grounds that the Freedom of Information Act does not apply to public school administrators. It should apply to everybody. Eugene Flash Thompson, Peter's bully, who went on to become inspired by Spider-Man, join the Marines, become a corporal, lose his legs, and then become host to the Venom symbiote. Flash probably doesn't have that mindset anymore. Please don't punch a Marine. Don't punch the Marine in the face. Because he'd probably... Venom would react on instinct and probably defend him. Oh, I forgot. Flash then became this host of the anti-Venom symbiote, and then he died. In this universe, probably. They might still stick to that. Like, no matter the storyline that they go in Marvel Comics, Flash is usually, he joined the Marines shortly after. Hold on. Is he a Marine in this universe? We're pulling out the Marvel Universe Encyclopedia. Damn, this book is heavy. Flag Smasher. Flag Smasher is kind of a D-list villain. His biggest claim to fame is throwing Wade's daughter out a window and then nearly getting himself beat to death with Wade's bare fists. There's Emma Frost. Jesus Christ. Put some damn clothes on, Frost. I was on the wrong end of the thing. LMNOP, Don't ask why I'm reciting the alphabet. I couldn't remember if T came after P for just a second. There's Thor. Yep, Eugene Flash Thompson. He takes over an entire half of a page, while Thanos gets one tiny little entry. Wow. You can tell this was before the MCU took off. Yep, he joined the military and served in Southeast Asia. And then he became an alcoholic afterwards, after being framed as a villain. And then he recovered from alcoholism and re-upped with the army to fight in Iraq, where he lost both legs while trying to save his commanding officer. Ouch. Honestly, to get back to the conversation about school budgets, I think the money would be better spent into rather than football teams and stuff like that. The entire school infrastructure of the United States alone needs reamped. We need better technology for all our schools. Air conditioning. So many of our schools don't have fucking air conditioning. standard because they're so old. We need better technology. We need better infrastructure in the buildings. Didn't mean to flip off the camera. I'm sorry. Better infrastructure, better technology, better learning material, widespread disability help. I got lucky on the middle and high schools that I got into for my disability. A lot of kids aren't so lucky. They get stuck in the public school system, in the cookie cutter public school system. And there needs to be vetting processes for where's all this money going to come from. That's a great question. It's a question I don't have the answer for. I have my opinions about the school system, but I don't have a lot of answers. It's a very cookie cutter system, and there are teachers that care. There are teachers that care. I won't say there aren't. I know people who are teachers, and they care a whole goddamn lot about their students. But then you've got teachers like the ones I had, who didn't care, who belittled and treated their who belittle and treat their students like shit. And they get away with it.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah!
That's Cyborg's line, Peter. You can't just steal that. DC will come down on us. Yeah, the teachers with tenure, they know they can get away with almost anything. Most of them. Not all of them. Most of them.
MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies. Maybe I should switch things up. Less banter, more haiku. Nah.
I mean, if you hate kids and you become a teacher, it's not a lot of donk. Yes, thank you, Peter. I was hoping he'd do that.
Homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons. Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug runners, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not their 6th train. Ugh, more demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations. MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Anybody know any cheap, like, tape that you could put over a charger cord? Because I used to be able to get some, because I had an old laptop charger that was... Jeez, don't be looking at me with them big old eyes, Pete. Seriously, those things are like freaking fish bowls.
That's
Duct
all the
tape.
places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
She's just never gonna let that go.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Ah, shit. What are these assholes doing now? Oh, son of a...
Kill someone driving like that. Please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Here's your stuff. Well, that's just... More crooks? This fight's going viral. End of the road. Magnifique. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Please proceed to Hell's Back. Over.
Going up against criminals, huh?
This vehicle's been recalled, and so have you.
Now I'll put you in the ground. Not Jason. Stay strong, guys. We got you back.
Is it bad I think the motorcycles make those escaped convicts look cool?
I'll blow him to pieces.
Maybe they should start offering driver's ed in prison.
Peter just battered that dude with 2 motorcycles, and he still got back up.
Beautiful. You okay?
All right, Spider-Man, gotta run. You saving the city.
Masterpiece.
Ah, shit.
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
Oh, there's a...
All units, we have a hostage situation. Escaped prisoners have seized a bus. Please proceed to Hell's Back. Over.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it... Ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
Hey, we got a famous monster. Take him down.
The city's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
You could have gotten those people killed. Yeah, like you firing blindly into the kill box. It's not a kill box, I don't know. And trust me, they were gonna kill those people anyway if I hadn't stepped in.
All units, 1043. Mass terrorists have seized a city bus. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Really? Another bus? These bus things seem to happen in twos.
We are the cleansing flame that will sear
More freedom for Osborne is.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this. Nice.
Hey, Spider-Man!
All right, we're gonna do a side mission, and then we're gonna move on to the. We're gonna end the stream and move on to the next game.
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back.
Big what now?
Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
Nothing over here.
Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party. Sweet dreams.
Who's there?
Shot. I heard that.
Friday night.
Hey, got it.
Snoring now. That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone.
You know what cracks me up? Well, actually, no, that cracks me up, but you want to know something funny? When they announced they were uploading this suit to the game, I remember getting so excited.
The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. A bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
This one, the one that came from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think? They're throwing everything they've got at us. You're in timeout. All this for hard drives? Haven't you guys ever heard of the cloud?
Damn it, where's our backup?
And they'll have to go through me to get to you. Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly.
Shut the hell up! We've lost contact with our men on the roof.
Damn.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig. Friggin' ballerina! Get down now! Kick it up!
Don't let them get the drive.
Area secure. Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
I was wondering why the camera wasn't following me. That wasn't the game making Spider-Man take off. That was me. The camera just decided, he's fine. He knows where he's going. He doesn't need me. All right.
Attention unit. Kidnapping reported.
Nope.
Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Don't care. Cops will find him. Actually, no. You know what? I want to see the latest tweets. Alright. We'll be back with another game. I'm gonna let it die down outside. I'm gonna let the light outside die down without having to block out the window again. Because last night I forgot to unblock it and I woke up and I'm like, holy shit, it's still dark out. No, I just had the window blocked. So I'm going to wait till later tonight to block out the window so I can play Ghostbusters. I've still got Ghost Recon Breakpoint installed. I'm taking a break from Outer Worlds and Mass Effect Andromeda so I don't burn myself out on them. So, yeah. We're going to go to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I'm going to have my fun with that. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. So thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you all in the next stream.